this is just asymmetric warfare because if the New York Times prints one falsehood, then it is considered fake news on the order of one of these, Macedonian blogs that was just putting out nothing but lies, right? So, the way in which Trump is calling the mainstream media fake news, it's so cynical and short-sighted. But that's the problem. We have to become connoisseurs of bad information and reject it, and that's what I find so offensive about the current moment politically. That it's what has been proven, which was not ever really known before, is that you can get elected now in a totally information-rich space when any lie can be debunked in more or less real time. You can get elected lying more or less all the time about everything needlessly, and there's no penalty. This is a guy who lies about the number of floors in his buildings. He's got a 58-story building, and he calls it a 68-story building, and he manages to function as a developer, right? And so, and he, Trump University. Trump, if he were perfect in every way, and he had Trump University in his backstory, that should have been a deal breaker. That should have been the end of his political aspirations.
I felt like that was a deal breaker. You know what? This is the thing I got wrong. There were so many moments where I said, you know what? You can't make fun of a war hero like John McCain.
Right.
It's just not. Can't be president, make fun of war hero. You certainly can't be president and say you're willing to physically assault women. Everybody's got a mom. Right. A lot of people have wives and sisters and daughters. A lot of people are women. Like, you cannot win if you're joking about sexually assaulting and admitting to assaulting women. Cannot win.
Yeah. Or recommending that people get punched in the face at your rallies.
Extraordinary.
Right.
Also
there were beyond 100 things.
There were it was twice that he sort of
Second Amendment people might be able to handle this.
Yeah, that was. To me,
there were at minimum 100 things that were just unrecoverable errors, and none of it mattered. And that I think. Who knows how any period in history would have looked had you lived in it, but what it would have looked like. But I feel like there's something genuinely new here because there was just no pretense of anyone being taken in by most of these lies. Oh, did you ever read that book on bullshit by Harry Frankfurt, philosopher? It's a great little book. I recommend it. It's just an essay, a tiny little book, but it's actually a scholarly and philosophically strong presentation of what bullshitting is and an analysis of how it differs from lying. And one of his points in there, which I think is really valuable and covers the Trump phenomenon well, is that the difference between bullshitting and lying is that, as I said before, when you're lying, you know what the truth is. You're paying attention to what the truth is, and in a calculated way, you are inserting a falsehood in a way hope that it's undetected, right? That it will pass for the truth.
You're trying to be clever.
When you're bullshitting, you are paying no attention to what the truth is. You're just talking. You're just saying what you want to put out there, and the wheels have completely come off. You're not observing any logical criteria at all.
Right. You're not trying to get over on anybody.
And you're just ramming bullshit down people's throats, and it is kind of the ultimate power move in a way. It's because how do
you confront it?
Yeah. So anyway, he is a bullshitter on an order that we have never seen before.
Visit designcrowd.com/twist and save up to $100 on your design project. If you don't know, designcrowd.com is a place where it's a marketplace, and you put up what you want to design, and a bunch of designers go compete and build you a great logo, designs for your website, etc. And they've got over 500,000 registered designers from around the world. It works really simple. You post a brief, hey, here is what I'm looking for, and you'll receive 60 to 100 different designs or more. And you then provide feedback, and you get changes, so you can go back and forth, and then you select the best design and approve payment to that designer. And if this all sounds scary, like, oh my God, I've never done it before, don't worry, there's a money-back guarantee, and I did it. For my website, calacanis.com, and for $500, we received over 350 designs. I'm not sure you're going to receive 350. I did tweet it, so maybe you'll receive 60 to 100. But It was amazing. We got a ton of great icons and illustrations and portraits and bulldogs. You can go see it if you go do a search over there. And you can help me select the winning design by voting at designcrowd.com/twist. Their other clients include Harvard Business School, the old HBS, Virgin, HTC, Absolute Vodka, Amnesty International, which was my first job out of school, and over 100,000 other small businesses. So here's your call to action, everybody. Go to designcrowd.com/twist and save up to $100 on your design project. Give it a shot. You're going to love it. I guarantee it. Designcrowd.com/twist, and you'll get $100 off. I guarantee it, but I don't have to guarantee it because they guarantee it. It's got a money back guarantee. Design Crowd, it works. It's awesome. Go ahead and visit at Design Crowd. Oh, go ahead and follow them on Twitter too, at Design Crowd. Okay.